So just out today on the canoe, the kayak, and thought I might as well test this. This has been in my kit bag for a long time. I've used it on streams, clear streams up in Wales, and had no issues. So today you've just seen me procure a little bit of water there from a small part of the River Thames. So quite a simple little design really. You just fill it up, and there's a cartridge in there that fills out all the nasties, and there's also, if I can get it out, this sponge. And what you can do is you can put that into puddles and then squeeze into the bottle, sort of what you can pick up if you're desperate. So yeah, it's a good little tool. So anyway, river water doesn't look too bad, to be fair. I can't see anything nasty in there swimming about, a few bits and bobs. Anyway, that's 500 ml in a little teeny bottle that I happen to have. You don't really want to fill it up because you'll have to dip the whole bottle in, and then you'll be drinking out of this end. So although there's a cap on it, why take a chance? So pop that on for the moment. I'm going to fill up that little bottle again. And come back to you when I've sort of filled it up. It's there. I don't know if you can see that there. So we've got all that to go. So probably another 2 or 3 of those. Right, so I've filled the second one, and so it took 1 litre, and that's filled it. So all you do is screw that back on, and then pressurise it. And pump it a few times, and then when you open the cap, you get your clean water. So you'll see, obviously the harder, the more pressure you put into it, the greater the stream. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Tastes good to me. No issues. Close that for a moment. Now today it's the 1st of October, and it's a beautiful sunny day. When the wind picks up, it does get a little bit chilly. Like I said, I'm out on a canoe today, and it's not early morning now, it's more like mid-morning, but I haven't had any breakfast, so I thought I'd try some of these mountain house meals that I took away to Dartmoor and didn't use. So I thought I might as well try them out, see which ones I like, and get those for later trips. So this one's an oatmeal with raspberries, which sounds absolutely disgusting, but let's give it a go. I'm also using this little fella here. This is the bit I'm referring to. This is an MSR stove, and it's the smallest, lightest one that they currently offer. So it just simply screws onto a canister. I think it's like 60 grams or something like that, 55, 60 grams. I'm not sure if I like it. I like my petrol stove, I like my Trangia. The issue I find with this, and I guess it's partly my fault, but when you open out these little feet and you go to put your cup on, or my cup anyway, it's not quite, it doesn't hold it quite so nicely, so you end up having to squeeze those in a little bit, so then it balances sort of precariously on top. It does the job, so I'll show you that now. What I do like about this though, it comes with this little fella, and just clicking it. I like that. Nice and easy. That's what we like. So apologies for the wind noise. I hope it's not picking it up too badly. It's pretty gusty. So let's pressurise that again. Apologies, you can't see much, but I'm just pumping the lifesaver, and it's coming out. That's all right. Right, that's to the top. It's looking a little bit murky because I've had a cup of tea in it already. I'm sure that's nothing to do with the delightful Thames water that I'm about to drink and eat. So again, like I said, this stove is it's pretty good. You can probably, hopefully the wind's not too bad, but it's supposedly quite a windproof little stove, and it even says don't use a wind deflector with it. I'm not sure why that would be, but easy as that. Away, and then we'll try the mountain house. So the Sevy, it's been a couple of years now I've had that. I think it's a year and a half, 2 years. And it's been pretty faultless, I have to say. These fellas where you blow it up, they're a bit shit, but they get the job done. And this BPS backpack system, the idea is that you roll the boat up, and then there's these straps which fashion themselves into like a rucksack, and you can pop it on your back. And I might not be the most patient man in the world, but I tell you what, that's a load of crap. It simply doesn't work, the backpack system, so I don't worry about that. I just fold it up, clean it off, and use one of these little Magna carts that fold out. You get them in the DIY stores, they're pretty good, and just roll it along. Otherwise it's been a good little boat. I quite enjoy it. Using the Miltech rucksack today, it's only a cheap and cheerful one. Does the job. And the Hillinox camo chair you can see there, that's been out on many an outing. Still a go-to chair, and my cheap little table. No two, you can get them for about a tenner online. The Hillinox one was over 100 quid. Ooh, windy. And I just thought, no, I'm not paying that. The great thing about the canoe is it doesn't matter how much weight you're carrying, it makes no difference. Once you're in it, you're in it. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Smells okay. That's what she looks like. Give it another cheeky stir. Let's give it a go. I'm pretty hungry, and and that still tastes a bit semolina-y, if you know what I mean. A bit like semolina, tapioca. It's okay. It's okay. Edible, but it's not something that I think I will be replacing. I don't know. So. I've got the stove on again for another cup of tea because it's thirsty work. Sitting around and eating. Yeah, not a fail, but it's okay. It's okay. One other thing I meant to mention earlier on in the video is I've recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's fantastic. So thank you very much to those of you who have joined me recently. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I will be doing some sort of subscriber giveaway in the near future. I've just got to work out what I'd like to do. I've got a few little bits and bobs I shall be thinking of putting into a drawer of some kind, or some sort of giveaway, so stay tuned for that.